Hey guys, what's up? Jared here, Dex and Dice. And apparently, I'm being challenged to say something with my whole chest. So let's go ahead and do that. I would like to preface this with the fact that. Let me make sure my microphone. Yeah, okay, cool. Microphone's actually recording. Okay. I would like to preface this with two things, alright? One is I have not seen every video this person has made. I do not subscribe to this person. I see their stuff pop up in my suggested, and just by their thumbnails and titles and all that good stuff, it makes me roll my eyes sometimes and be like, what the fuck, man? Secondly, I don't hate It's Phantom Cards. I don't think he's a bad person. I don't think he's a scammer. I don't think he's grifting. None of that stuff. I think he's trying to be as okay as possible, but like the thing that I disagree with that he's marketing or whatever is the fact that started a business with absolutely nothing. Okay? Nobody starts with absolutely nothing. I don't care who you are, right? Um, you all. That's just even. It hurts my brain to say that, man. Because, like, at 43 years old, I've been married for 20 years, 21, something like that. I've got three kids, a 17-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. Yeah, I know. 43 with a 5 and a 3-year-old. I get it. Yeah, I got a mortgage. I run this shop, distro stuff, inventory thing, trades, all that good stuff, man. Like at this point in life, you can't hurt my feelings. All right? The only thing you can do at this point is just outright disappoint me. And what disappoints me is that my warning to new business owners or whatever, like, and I mean new business owners is like, if you want to flip out of your basement, by all means flip out of your basement. If you want to do something like this, by all means, that's what I mean. Like, my advice for anyone who's just starting out, to be careful about watching anyone who has, I just started with $0 or whatever, you know, somehow that advice just became a discussion about feelings instead of facts, right? Because the facts are fairly simple. Nobody starts with nothing. I didn't start with absolutely nothing. Rudy didn't start with absolutely nothing. It's Phantom Cards didn't start with absolutely nothing. 99.5% of all business owners didn't start with nothing. All right, we all started with something that helped us, that gave us the platform to build whatever it is, even if it's something as basic as like just having the time to devote to it to grow it, you know? And then there's other stuff like you actually have the money to just throw at it to do it. You have the connections to make things happen, to network with people, to like grow your brand faster than what it probably should. Connections for extra inventory and all that good stuff. Family support as far as like, hey man, I'll help you sort these cards. I'll help you list these cards. Do you need me to take stuff to the post office? Random stuff like that. You have a free place to work out of, which would just be your apartment or house or whatever if you're just flipping stuff out of your basement. Um, the space in said place to just house your inventory and all that good stuff. A loan, some kind of a safety net was there to begin with, right? We all know that. And just acting like you started something with absolutely nothing, disingenuous. And honestly, yes, like I said, I have not seen every video he has made. Maybe he addresses this in prior to, but like at the face of it, man, you kind of have to understand that you're presenting something that's not genuine. It's not real. That's my issue, okay? Not you personally, but the marketing approach that you're taking, and I get it. Stuff like that gets clicks, views, and subs and everything because you're reaching out to a vulnerable section of people that might not think they can do this because they don't have $400,000 in the bank. And I get it, like I do, but to give that kind of a weird false hope doesn't necessarily sit right with me. Okay? And again, I understand why it was I understand where you're coming from as far as the marketing thing with the thumbnails and the titles and doing what you're doing, because yes, I understand. God, if I say that again, I'm going to kill myself. Um, I understand. I guess I got to go to the back 40 now. I What you're doing is you're trying to help people. I get it. Just like me, I'm trying to help people, but we're both not necessarily doing this just because we want to help people. That is not the end all be all of what we are doing. If it was, we would probably be lying to ourselves, because yes, you do want those clicks, you want that interaction, you want those subs, you want the watch time, you want to be able to turn your YouTube channel into another revenue stream so it helps bolster your brand or your business. You want that new revenue stream to help you, like you say in the video, that you don't know if you're going to survive a bear market or not because you haven't been through one. Well, I have. I've been through maybe 2 or 3 so far. But like, you want that extra revenue stream to help you hopefully weather that bear market, right? Um, and I hope that you do. Like, I really genuinely hope that you do. And I hope that whatever lessons you learn in that bear market carries you forward like it's carried me forward. And who knows, during the next bear market with Pokemon, I mean, I don't solely rely on Pokemon, so like I kind of the outlier here, but like hopefully with learning something for that, you can do like I did and just persevere. Take your beatings and just keep on going, right? Like, I want that to happen for you. Again, I don't have anything against you as a person, none of that crap. But I just want you to know that it feels like you're being disingenuous with what you're marketing yourself towards. And your feelings are valid, they're real, and all that good stuff. I get that. But just because you feel a particular way is not the evidence that I was wrong with my, hey, maybe watch out for these people, maybe don't take them 100% for their word. Maybe you need to look at how long they've been doing this before you actually like take everything they say as 100% for real. You know, that's all I'm saying, right? So anyways, I gotta go. I didn't even really want to make this video because like I got crap to do. I gotta make another video on like the weird finances for my shop because someone requested it. I've got cards to scan in, cards to pack up, cards to like stare at and be like, why don't I just set this thing on fire? You know, probably deal with someone coming in when I open trying to trade me like a binder full of like 50-cent rares for a demonic tutor or something, you know? Like, I got better shit to do, man. And like, yeah. Anyways, you guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next video.